Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama 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 Hare Hare. Everyone. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Jaya Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Shri Radhe Jaya Jagannatha Jagannatha Baladeva Jai Shri Subhadra Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Gaura Hari Bol Gaura Premanande
गोनिताई की जय श्री गोनिताई की जय श्री राधा खिचोर गोपीनाथ जी की जय श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा जी महारानी की जय शिला प्रभुपाद की जय निताय गौर प्रमानंदे हरि हरि बोल हरे नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्वशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्तादिसतारिणे जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 किब जयो जयो गौराचंदे आरती को शोभा जानवी तटवने जगमन लोबा दक्षिण निताय चाम बमे गदाधारा निताय चाम गदाधारा निताय के अद्वैता श्रीनिवासा छत्रधारा बसी अच्छे गौराचाम रत्न सिंहासने ने आरती करे न ब्रह्मा आदि देवगणे नर हरि आदि कोरी चमर डोलाय संजया मुकुंदा भासु घोष आदि गाय शंखा बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताल मधुर मृदंगा बाजे परम रसाला बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे बाजे शंखा बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे जय निताई गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताई गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल बहु कोटि चंद्र जैनी वदन उज्ज्वला ગલ દેશે બનમાલા કરે જલમાલા શિવા સુખ નારદ પ્રેમે ગદ ગદ ભક્તિ વિનોદ દેખે ગૌરારા સંપદ ગૌરાંગે આરતી શોભા જગ જન મના લોભા લોભા ગૌરાંગે આરતી શોભા જગ જન મના લોભા લોભા નિતાય ગૌરા હરિ બોલ હરિ બોલ હરિ બોલ હરિ બોલ જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ ચૈતન્ય પ્રભુ નિત્યાનંદા શ્રી અદ્વૈતા ગદાધર શિવાસાદિ ગૌર ભક્ત વૃંદા જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ ચૈતન્ય પ્રભુ નિત્યાનંદા શ્રી અદ્વૈતા ગદાધર શિવાસાદિ ગૌર ભક્ત વૃંદા જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ ચૈતન્ય પ્રભુ નિત્યાનંદા શ્રી અદ્વૈતા ગદાધર શિવાસાદિ ગૌર ભક્ત વૃંદા ભજ ગોર ભક્ત વૃંદા ભજ ગોર ભક્ત વૃંદા ભજ ગોર ભક્ત વૃંદા હરે કૃષ્ણ 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 હરે 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 રામ 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 હરે 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 કૃષ્ણ 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 હરે 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 રામ 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 હરે 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 કૃષ્ણ કૃષ્ણ Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare Hare Hari Bol Hari Bol Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Nitai Gauranga Jaya Sachinandana Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Jaya Jagannath Swami Jai Jagannath Jaya Jagannath Swami Jai Jagannath Jaya Baladev Jaya Subhadra Jaya Baladev Jaya Subhadra जय राधा गोपीनाथ राधा किच्चर गोपीनाथ राधे जय जय राधा गोपीनाथ राधा किच्चर गोपीनाथ राधे राधे जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 नमस्ते नरसिंहाय प्रहलाद दायने प्रहलाद दायने हिरण्यकाशे पूर्वक्षः हिरण्यकाशे पूर्वक्षः शिलाटङ्कानखलये शिलाटङ्कानखलये तो नरसिंहो परतो नरसिंहो ओय तो नरसिंहो परतो नरसिंहो यत यत यामि ततो नरसिंह यत यत यामि ततो नरसिंह बहिर्नरसिंहो हृदये नरसिंहो बहिर्नरसिंहो हृदये नरसिंहो नरसिंहामदिं शरणं प्रपदे नरसिंहामदिं शरणं प्रपदे तव करकमलवरे नखमद्भुतशृङ्गां दालिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गा केशवदेता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे कर कमलवरे नाथ अद्भुत शृङ्गा दालिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गा केशवदेता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे Jaya Jagadesha Hare. Jaya Kesavadita Nara Hari Rupa Jaya Jagadesha Hare. Jaya Jagadesha Hare. Jaya Jagadesha Hare. Jaya Narsimha Dev, Narsimha Dev, Narsimha Dev, Jaya Narsimha Dev. Dev, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Bhakta Prahlad, Bhakta Prahlad, Bhakta Prahlad, Jaya Bhakta Prahlad. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. बोलो श्री लक्ष्मी नरसिंह देव भगवान की जय। निताय गो प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। जय ओम नित्य लीला परिवृष्टम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजाचार्य अस्तसता वैचरणार भक्तिवेदांत गोस्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद की जय। जय ओम नित्य लीला परिवृष्टम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजाचार्य अस्तसता श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद की जय। श्री गौर किशोरदास बाबा महाराज की जय। श्री भक्तिनाथ ठाकुर महाराज की जय। श्री जगन्नाथ दास बाबा महाराज की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णवंदी की जय। नामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधारा शिवासदि गौर भक्तवृंदी की जय। जय श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्यामा कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोरधाम की जय। नित्य लीला वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवदीप मायापुर धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। यमुना माई की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। सामवेद भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। प्रभुपाद ट्रांसलेटर बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की जय। प्रसादम डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की जय। श्री गौनिताई की जय। श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा जी महारानी की जय। श्री राधा खिच्चूर गोपीनाथ जी की जय। जय श्री राधा खिच्चूर गोपीनाथ जी की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamiti Namane. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine. Nirvashesha Shunyavadi Pachata Distarine. Jai Shri Prabhupada Ki Jai. निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि। हरे कृष्णा महामंत्र की जय। हरि बोल।
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Hare Krishna everyone, welcome to our weekly Sunday feast program. Request everyone to be seated, and those sitting behind, please move forward, please slide forward. Everyone sitting behind, please slide forward. We have lots of space in the front. All the devotees standing, please pause the conversations and find a place to be seated. Thank you, everyone standing, and please move forward. Everyone behind, kindly slide forward. We want to have space for those who may come in later. So please move forward. Thank you. Thank you. Feel free to move forward. Hare Krishna. Thank you all. If everyone can settle down. For those of you sitting by the chairs, kindly pause the conversations. We would like to get started with today's Sunday feast. Thank you so much. Once again, welcome to our weekly Sunday feast program. Anybody visiting us for the very first time at our temple? Show of hands. Anybody visiting us first time? Few first timers there. Okay. Let's give a round of applause to welcome all those. You could have been in many other places, few there as well. Thank you. We appreciate you taking the time on a Sunday evening to be here at the home of Shri Shri Radha Kirchor Gopinath. Shri Shri Radha Kirchor Gopinath ki. So as you all know, the next 2 weeks we have a lot of upcoming major events and festivities. To start with, we will be celebrating Balram Purnima on this week, the Thursday. I will share further updates, and the following week we'll be celebrating Shri Krishna Janmashtami, which happens to be on a Friday this time. So starting from Friday, Saturday and Sunday, we'll have 3 days of festivities and celebrations. So we will share more details after the talk. But before that, just a couple of quick housekeeping announcements, especially for those of you visiting for the first time. If you have children under the age of 12 years of age, we request the parents to kindly monitor them throughout the program. We don't want them to be running around or going upstairs or downstairs, as the temple is a large space, and we request parents to continually and constantly monitor your children if they are under the age of 12 years. And for your information, there's also washroom downstairs and at the main level, and we also have water cooler downstairs if you'd like to grab a cup of water. We request devotees to please pause the conversations, especially those of you sitting on the side. Kindly maintain silence for the next 30 to 40 minutes. We are very happy to have with us His Grace Jagat Sakshi Prabhu, who is visiting us all the way from Kerala, India. So let's give a round of applause to welcome Jagat Sakshi Prabhu. As Prabhuji makes his way, would like to give a brief introduction and bio. Please, Prabhu. So Jagat Sakshi Prabhu is a senior spiritual leader, an international preacher, and a monk. And he comes from a city named Thiruvananthapuram. How many of you know this place? Yes, so the name itself is special. It literally translates to the town of Lord Ananta. So there's a very special temple called Sri Padmanabha Swami Temple. Many of you would have heard the glories of this temple. There's a lot of videos and talks about this temple. So Prabhuji serves in this city, Thiruvananthapuram. He actually is very much connected with a lot of rural and community initiatives, providing medical services, Annadana, Food for Life. And for the last 10 years, he's been doing a TV show in a local TV called Bhagavatamrita. So connecting a lot of people from the wisdom of Bhagavatam and the Bhagavad Gita. And Prabhu also does an extensive South India yatras and tours, taking devotees to many of these temples. Typically, we go to temples, click some pictures, isn't it? But there's a lot of stories and meaning and purpose behind visiting these temples. And Prabhu has been sharing these wisdom and knowledge on the various temples in Kerala and around, actually. He even did a tour in Sri Lanka, visiting the places of Lord Sri Ram. So there's a lot we can tell about Jagat Sakshi Prabhu, but he's a prolific speaker, and there are a lot of videos of him on YouTube and online media. And today, he's here to share wisdom and knowledge from Bhagavatam. So let's give a round of applause to welcome him again, and we'll have Jagannath Krishna Prabhu to garland him. Hare Krishna.
जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी। गोपी जन वल्लभा जयो गिरिवरधारी जयो गिरिवरधारी। जयो गिरिवरधारी। गोपी जन वल्लभा जयो गिरिवरधारी जयो गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानंदना व्रज जनरंजना। यशोदानंदना व्रज जनरंजना। यशोदानंदना व्रज जनरंजना। यशोदानंदना व्रज जनरंजना। यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना। यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना। जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 राम Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Jai Jai Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya. Srila Prabhupada ki. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamutiraye. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriye. Everyone together. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaurabha. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki. Hare Krishna. My humble pranams to all the assembled devotees. I was asked to speak on Balram Purnima, Janmashtami, Srimad Bhagavatam, so many topics. So this is like a festival season. The upcoming festivals are Balram Purnima, Balram Jayanti and Janmashtami. Very dear to devotees. So these festivals are festivals of joy because our organization is entirely different. International Society for Kitchen Consciousness. Because any festival, the first planning starts in kitchen. And it is so surprising that only in our organization we have an entire menu card as an Arati song. You know, afternoon Krishna gets an Arati, receives an Arati, and you have that song, right? What is that song? The entire hotel menu will be there. Pakoda, samosa, roti, you know, the whole song. So, we have only two main principles in this organization which you are supposed to follow. Akhanda Bhajan and Akhanda Bhojan. Non-stop Hari Kirtan and eat up to your neck. If you bend down, it should come outside, like you should eat. A organization meant for joy. Everything is bliss here. Kirtan is bliss. Prasad is bliss. Deities are wonderful. The whole festival of joy. Because one of the main character or main principle of the Supreme Lord Krishna is Ananda, joy. And Krishna distributed so much of joy in Vrindavan. So one day, Krishna and Balramji, his elder brother, they had a conversation. Balram told Krishna, Krishna, you are doing everything perfectly, but you miss one thing, you miss it. You make a mistake, you keep making mistakes again and again in one element. Krishna asked, what is that? Whenever Radharani goes to river Yamuna to fetch water, I can see there is a small shiver in your body. You keep dropping things, You call Gopas by wrong names. You do mistakes. Krishna said, nothing like that, my dear Balram. Ekamshena stito jagat. I maintain the entire planetary system just by my fragmental portion of energy. I handle the planets, universes, creation, everything. Balram said, yeah, fine, I know all that. But when Radharani passes, you drop things. Krishna said, nothing like that. Balramji said, let's have a deal. Tomorrow, when Radharani goes to river Yamuna to fetch water, you should milk a cow without a single mistake. Not a single drop of milk should go waste. You should milk a cow. Krishna said, that's all. Agreed. You know what and all I do? Churn a milk ocean. I can't milk a cow. Accepted. So the whole night Krishna did not sleep because he knew very well when Radharani passes, he makes mistakes. But he did not agree. Whole night he was chanting Radharani's name. And next day, at the right moment, all the Gopas assembled there. And Balram came with a mud pot, handed it over to Krishna, and Radharani is going to milk cow. And Radharani is so beautiful. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe. Gaurangi is also golden color. Kanchana is also gold. So in the mantra, the poet has repeatedly said the same thing again and again. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi, all same person only. Gaurangi means golden color. Kanchana means gold. Why the poet repeatedly said the same thing? Imagine you were served feast. If you like it a little bit and somebody asks, how was the feast? Good. If you like it so much and someone asks you, how was the feast? Oh, it was wonderful, amazing, delicious, you keep repeating. That shows how much you liked. In the same way, poet is glorifying Radharani. And Radharani had a pot in her hand. She went to river Yamuna and she was fetching water. And Krishna's duty is to milk a cow without spilling even a single drop. Then Krishna started milking. All the Gopas, they started rolling on the ground and laughing. Balaram is like patting on his tummy and laughing, jumping, and everyone is laughing. Krishna asked, what happened? Why are you people making so much fun? Why are you all laughing? Balaram said, Krishna, you are not milking a cow, you are milking a bull. You know? So Krishna was milking a bull. So, whenever at any part of your life, any moment, you simply remember this pastime, unknowingly you will start laughing, smiling. Yes or no? Yeah. Krishna means Ananda. He simply distributes love. Do you think Krishna is idiot or stupid to do that mistake? No. Vedas emanate from him, the knowledge emanate from him. He is the master of everything. But still, Lord takes a junior position, a subservient position to make his devotees laugh, smile, enjoy. There is a similar story like this in Ramayana also. If you travel across India, you will see, wherever you go, you see Hanumanji. He will be in red color. Have you noticed? Pura lal, red color Hanumanji will be. In Ramayana once, after the coronation, Mother Sita was decorating herself, wearing all kinds of jewelry and everything, ornaments. Hanuman, a servant, was standing next to her and said, Sita Maya, Mother Sita, why are you wearing this? What is this? So Sita Mata will give an explanation about, earring, rings, finger, nose ring, whatever, all kinds of ornaments. And he was asking question after question, shooting question after question. Mother Sita got little tired. How much you can answer him, Towards the end of the dressing, she took little kumkum, the red one, kumkum, and she applied on her forehead. So immediately Hanuman asked, my dear mother, why are you applying kumkum? She was already tired. So she said, if I apply this, Lord Ram will be very happy. Hanuman said, okay. The next day, the whole assembly of Ayodhya, the prince and the ministers, the brahmanas, the citizens, the bards, the musicians, the whole Ayodhya Koshaladesh assembly was filled with people. And Lord Ram is discussing very serious, important topics. Suddenly Hanuman appeared in the assembly, full of kumkum, red color from toe to head. And Mother Sita is like, Hanuman, what are you doing? Why are you like this? Hanuman smiled and said, you applied a little bit of kumkum. Ram must be very happy. Look at me, how happy he would be. Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki. Do you think Hanuman doesn't have intelligence? Yes. See, a normal person trying to behave extraordinary is ego. An extraordinary person trying to be meek is real humility. Who are we? Do we fall in the first category or the second one? A normal person acting extraordinary is ego. An extraordinary person trying to be simple is humility. Do we fall in the first category or second category? First. Welcome to ISKCON. So we ISKCON devotees have got so much of training. We know exactly what is ego and what is humility. And we are trained so much. ISKCON devotees especially so special. They exhibit ego in a humble way. Prabhuji, your kirtan was so wonderful. Your cooking was amazing. Your class was superb. It's all Krishna's mercy. The answer would be, what does that mean? Please don't stop, keep glorifying me. You know? That means that. So, Krishna is distributor of joy. Even today, if we consciously chant holy name, render service, Lord reciprocates with those devotees. Many such pastimes happen even now. Every single temple has got these kind of pastimes. I'll try to say one or two, which happens in the recent days. You all, how many of you have been to Jaipur? Jaipur? Yeah. Have you seen Gopinathji temple, Gopinath in Jaipur? Yeah. One speciality is, he is the only Krishna in the entire universe who gives darshan in the morning after Shringar with a wristwatch. You know? Have you ever seen Krishna wearing a wristwatch? You know? Yeah. You open your phone, go to Google Images, type Gopinathji Jaipur. You will get image. He's wearing a wristwatch. Happily, with a watch, he will give darshan. This is an amazing pastime, Leela, which happened recently during the... Yeah, you all got the wristwatch? You are showing? You got it? Yeah. In the images, you can see Krishna wearing a wristwatch. Happened somewhere in 1940s. The king of Jaipur, Raja Man Singh, was a wonderful devotee, amazing devotee. And he had close friendship with British officers. At that time, Britishers were ruling India. Very close friendship with British officers. And one of the officers came to meet Raja Man Singh. King was so busy worshipping Arati, Puja, you know, he took quite a long time. You know, that also happens. I don't know about here, in our temple back in my town, normal days there is not much of visitors, not much of devotees on the weekdays. So the pujari does arati. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, over. Pura arati gets over in 2 minutes, you know. But on a Sunday, when the temple hall is packed, the pujari goes on and on. You know. We are all like that, a bit egoistic and a bit proud. Anyway, on that day, Raja Man Singh was performing puja to Gopinathji, and it took quite a long time. And the British officer got a bit irritated. And when the king finished his puja, the officer said, "You people, stupid Indians, you worship stones, you worship plant, you worship cow, you worship every single thing." So the king was not very happy about the comment. He said, "Pratima nahi, Bhagwan is not a stone. Pattar nahi hai, Thakurji hai hamara. Not stone, our Lord." And the British officer also didn't want to lose the argument. You know, sometimes we also do that. Baseless, meaningless, simply keep arguing. So the officer didn't want to lose the argument. That was the time the pulse watch was invented. You know, right now we have smartwatch. Before that, quartz watch, the battery watch. And before that, the watch with a manual key. Before that, there was a watch called a pulse watch. No battery, no key, nothing. You just wear it, it will function. You remove it, it will stop. You know about that watch? What do you call that? How many of you know about that watch? No battery, no key, nothing. Just wear it will function, you remove it, it will stop. Do you have that watch now, nowadays? No, it's not there. So, that was the time this watch was invented. So the British officer said, if your stone is real, if your God is real, let me tie this watch in his hand. So the officer tied that wristwatch in Krishna's hand. He came back after 3 days, the watch was still functioning. He was like shocked. And he did not believe, he thought one of the pujaris might have done something. So this guy sat down in the temple for 2-3 days just to check, and the watch was still going on. He was moved, he was impressed. Then he donated so much of money to that temple. Pratima Nahitu Sakshat Vrajendra Nandana. Gopinath ji ki. Louder please. Gopinath ji ki. Yeah. Joy means a little bit of volume. Imagine a kid or somebody, a sportsman, wins the game. Like recently we had this world football match, and somebody strikes a goal. How joyful he will be. Will he say, hi? He will scream at the peak of his voice. Yes or no? Yeah. So, in this temple, even today in Gopinath Ji Mandir, every day morning after the Shringar, in memory of this pastime, in connection, they still wear a watch. Krishna stands with a wristwatch. Only deity in the whole universe with a wristwatch. So even today, pastimes do happen. Krishna performs pastimes. But in Bhagavad Gita 10.8, Krishna says, Mayyeva mana adatsva mayi buddhim niveshaya. Give me your mind and intelligence. Rest is all secondary. We give him fruits, flowers, so many. It's all good, wonderful. But what he is expecting, give me your mind. It is something very serious. That is what is real surrender. Imagine, a wife have cooked amazing preparation, delicacies for her husband. And the husband is eating. And he's like on the phone and eating. And she's asking, how are the preparation? Yeah, good. So, can I serve you more? Okay. How's that? It's fine. Will the wife be happy? Yes or no? Why? Why she's not happy? He's eating all the preparation, he's appreciating, he's doing everything. Why she's not happy? She seeks attention. Even a small baby, 2-year-old baby, you just leave them, don't play with them for some time, they'll start. I need attention. If you wear a new garment, new clothing, you will expect others to appreciate you. Yes or no? Yeah. You feel like you'll be floating up in the sky. And you think the entire universe is watching you. Actually, no one looks at you. And we seek attention. We all seek appreciation. Krishna says, give me your mind. Mayyeva mana adatsva mayi buddhim. Give your intelligence. That is real bhakti. Give me that. So that's why whole Bhagavad Gita is question answer. Bhagavatam is question answer. We should use our intelligence and ask right question. In Bhagavatam, there is a simple conversation and there is a simple question. The disciple is asking the spiritual master. This is a context from Bhagavatam. Why the ocean water is salty? A simple question from Bhagavatam. Why the ocean water is salty? We have freshwater lakes, we have freshwater rivers, we have freshwater, so many things. But ocean alone doesn't have fresh water. It's salty. Why? Time. 5, 4, 3. Why the ocean water is salty? You keep a glass of pure water, fresh water, and you keep a glass of water with a little salt. The fresh water within 3 days will get spoiled. You will see small worms inside that. It will get spoiled. You leave a drop of salt in the water. It will stay for millions and millions of ages. Right? It's a preservative. It's a science. Bhagavatam is a science. Bhagavatam speaks about interpersonal relationship. Bhagavatam is like a mirror. It will show you what is right and wrong. Because we have something craziest thing called mind with us. I don't know whether you have this experience. The previous day night, you met your friend, hugged him, had a dinner, enjoyed, chit-chat, and said bye, see you tomorrow and all. And the next day morning he comes, your mind tells you, don't smile, let him smile and you smile. Don't wish him, don't look at him, don't wish him. Let him wish you first, then you wish. Does this happen to you? Not at all. Prabhuji, everybody is from Vaikunta. We don't need a Bhagavatam class here. Does this happen to you? How many of you agree? Welcome. Thank you. We have the craziest thing called mind. Krishna says, if you fail to make the mind your best friend, life will be finished. Imagine, we are so many devotees in this hall, and suddenly somebody barges in and shouts at you, yells at you, and screams at you. You feel very deeply hurt. And next day, you see him on the street, your mind will remind you, you remember this guy yesterday? He walked in, this is the fellow. After 1 week, if you see him somewhere, the mind will remind you, this guy, he did it last week. After 2 years, your mind, you remember that, the program, how many times he screamed at you? How many times your mind is recording it, repeating it again and again and again, it's hurting you. Who is the real enemy? Simple. And we have that stupid stuff also, all the time. So if you don't train the mind properly, it's very dangerous. And mind has this special tendency of registering and recording only negative things and just forgetting the positive things. We had nice kirtan here. We are having this program now. After this, they'll give you prasad. Ice cream. Ice cream? No ice cream. Prasad. So many wonderful things happen here. But by the time you climb down the steps and go back to your place, unknowingly you hit the wall or something, pillar or something, and you got hurt. You go back home and someone asks you, how was the program? What you will say? What will be your reply? You will forget ice cream, you will forget kirtan, you will forget everything. And that small pain is recorded so deeply, even after days together. Temple, that day I got hurt. We record. This is the nature of mind. So we have to train this mind, cheat this mind, and bring it to happiness. Then that person is a successful person. And Bhagavatam gives answer to that. Feeling bored? Feeling sleepy? I'll tell you one small psychological lesson from Srimad Bhagavatam. You must have gone through the episode in Bhagavatam called Gajendra. Gajendra Moksha, the liberation of Gajendra. You all know that story, Gajendra? Yeah. He took the form of a horse. Elephant. Okay. Gajendra was elephant. So, it's a very important psychological message from Bhagavatam. In his previous janma, he was a king. He has enjoyed all the luxuries of life. He has seen life, experienced everything. And one fine day he felt enough, done with life. I have seen wealth, knowledge, intelligence, health, command, power, everything I have seen. I'm done with life. That's natural. Gradually, the purpose of human life is to gradually get detached. Right? I don't know, do you remember in our younger days back in India, in schools we used to have what do you call that? Stone car. How many of you remember that? Ever used? You all used? Yeah, what do you call it? Yeah, that stone car thing. Slate. You know, years back, that's our, thing we carry to the school, and easily it breaks. And you have a pencil to write. It's made out of some kind of flour. Easily breaks. Kind of a chalk, So 2 kids had this pencil. And both their pencil easily broke. The first kid started crying. My pencil broke. My mama will scold me. What will I do? What answer I will give? The first kid was crying. And the second kid was jumping and laughing. One broke and I got it 2. One became 2. One pencil became, one broke and I got 2 pencils. Jumping and the incident was same. The situation was same. The happening action, everything was same. But the first kid was crying and the second kid was laughing. Who are we in our life? The first kid or the second kid? Who are we in our life? The first kid. Keep on complaining, blaming, criticize. This is not, that's not proper. Why my life is, it's ruined, Keep on complaining. But the second kid is jumping and laughing. So Bhagavatam gives a very beautiful psychological lesson about Gajendra. He was Maharaj Indradyumna. He had everything in his life, and one fine day he decided, enough. I am renouncing everything. The joy of sacrifice. There is a joy in renouncing which we don't know at all. Our joy is only in possessing, because we have never sacrificed. In India, there is a famous temple called Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh. How many of you have been? Many. In that temple, people give a very, very special offering. They shave their head, give off their hair. Because they know very well, by the time I reach home, it will grow again. What if it never grows back? They will not give. Right? But there is a joy in sacrifice. You all know that Indian trains, that suburban trains, so packed. There is, we have 150 crore. So everywhere it's crowded. It's fully packed. In Mumbai and all, you can see this train. You can't even stand. People will be going for their job in the morning. You can see them standing like S, Y, R in all shapes and sizes. One leg will be inside, the whole body will be outside the train. And the whole focus is somehow I should get a place to sit. And this guy is standing like that. Every single joint in the body is paining. And suddenly found a place to sit. He ran and sat down. Wow. I am the boss of this universe. And when he became comfortable, he saw another pregnant lady, standing and struggling, and her face turned pale, she is also looking for a place to sit. And this fellow, oh my God, he got up and gave place to that pregnant lady, and that lady sat down. Now, this fellow is enjoying a strange peace, strange bliss. That is the joy of sacrifice. Initially he came and sat down. That's the joy of possession. And when he gave up, he enjoyed a different level of peace. That's the joy of sacrifice, which is on the highest platform. The joy of giving. So in Bhagavatam, Indradyumna's story, he started renouncing, giving up everything, and he was enjoying a strange internal peace. And one day he sat down in deep meditation, meditating on Paramatma in the heart, very deep, and he's completely satisfied. He's not looking for anything, he's not craving for anything, he's experiencing that inner joy and fully satisfied. The king Indradyumna. All of a sudden, another sage passed by name Agastya. Another sage passed by. And he saw this king and he thought, till yesterday this man was like, materialistic man dealing with money, wealth, power. All of a sudden he became a saint, not paying respects to me. And the sage got angry and immediately cursed him. You will become an elephant. Imagine you are standing and praying here in the temple, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, and somebody comes and gives one tappad to you. How you will react? Thank you very much. That was a wonderful blessing. That's how you will react. This poor king was sitting and meditating, completely mastering his senses, self-control, and all of a sudden, the sage came and cursed him. Then, Maharaj, that king, started thinking, I did not do anything wrong. How many of you were blamed in your life for those mistakes which you have not done? Everybody has got this experience. You know what you will do at that time? Get so, if imagine you were there at that place, we were there at the place of Indradyumna, and Agastya comes and curses, you become elephant. What will you do? You will become elephant, your grandfather will become elephant, father will become elephant. That's how we will react. But this great king Maharaj Indradyumna, he started thinking so deeply, and this sage is such a great person. And I did not do anything wrong. And why is he cursing me? There must be definitely something, some reason. So he thought so deeply and he came out with two answers. The first one is, this must be my karma. I am suffering my karma. This is my karma. I have to get cursed. Okay, if that is my karma, very good. All my bad times will get over. The second reason is, maybe this is Lord's plan. Lord is playing a drama with me. He has chosen me for this play. I am honored. So immediately the great king got up, went to Agastya and said, I don't know, great sir, the venerable one. I don't know why did you curse me, but definitely I'm sure this is for my well-being. Thank you so much for cursing me. So if someone is scolding you, what you should say? Then when he thanked him, the great king, the great sage Agastya thought, I cursed this fellow. And he's, responding in such a sattvic mode of goodness. I am sure this man is a elevated, enlightened one. So what the sage did, oh great king, I have already cursed you. I can't take the curse back. Definitely you will take birth as an elephant. But in that lifetime, towards the end, the Supreme Lord Krishna will come, hold your fingers and take you back to Vaikuntha. Now, is that a blessing or a curse? Who converted the curse into blessing? Indradyumna. The way he responded, he converted the entire curse into a blessing. See, it's all to do with me. The way I respond, the way I register things, the way I see this world. So in Bhagavatam, Krishna says, never blame anyone else. Manaparam karanam amananti samsara chakram parivartayet. You are the reason. My mind is the reason for every single joy, everything. The mind decides whether I should smile at the next moment or worry or in distress. So this whole Bhagavatam gives amazing psychological lessons to train ourselves and to be a better person. And gradually, towards the end of this training, we will all be able to see Krishna face to face and get related to him. Like I am from Kerala, South India. There is this famous temple called Guruvayur Temple. Have you ever heard? How many of you have been? Acha, few. This is a real incident that happened just a few years back in that temple. The temple is always crowded and there is a long queue. People stand in the queue, come for darshan. So the villagers, they don't stand in the queue every day. So what they do, they stand outside the temple. From there they take darshan. But whenever they come to temple, they don't come empty-handed. When you go to a temple, when you going to meet a great scholar, spiritual master, teacher, guru, Brahman, when you are going to see a pregnant lady, when you are going to meet elderly people, we always carry something. So, people used to come to temple and it's so crowded they can't enter the temple. So what they leave everything in the front of the temple and they just go. All their offerings, whatever, fruits, flowers, everything. So the money is there, everything is there, but then fruits alone and some sweets are missing every day. Somebody is stealing the fruits alone. So the temple administration, should I stop, Prabhu? Time? Time's up? Okay. 2 minutes? 1 minute? Jai Srila Prabhupada. So the administration officer, they were hiding. They wanted to know who is stealing this. They saw some small 2-3 kids. They come and they just take it and run away. But they're very honest thieves. They take 4 banana and put 1 banana in the donation box. Say, Krishna, this is for you. They put 1. Then the administrative officer caught them. He wanted to correct them, but they're small kids. You can't punish kids, right? But at the same time, you wanted to teach them that this is wrong. Don't steal from the temple. So he said, you guys run 3 times around the temple. So all the 3 boys are running. And this officer saw 3 boys, the kids are running. And a bit far, they could see 4th one. 4 of them are running. And when they come closer, only 3 are there. And a bit far again, 4 of them are running. Who's the 4th one who's also running? Yeah, because he took 1 banana. Krishna is also running. That's it. The administrative officer got shocked. So they made a rule in that temple, never chastise children or scold them, because we don't know who's the 4th guy there. So even today, devotees relate with Krishna. Consciously they chant, Krishna reciprocates. So thank you so much, and thanks the
Thank you so much, Jagat Sakshi Prabhu.
Thank you.
Wasn't that amazing? I'm sure we can continue for much longer. Thank you, Prabhu, for this wonderful evening. I'm sure there are a lot of takeaways from all of us, and we really appreciate you for being here with us. Hare Krishna. So we'd like to go over a few important announcements, and then we'll have the prasadam served. There won't be ice creams since it is Ekadashi today, but you will all be getting Ekadashi dinner prasadam. So we'd like to remind everyone about the upcoming Bhadra Purnima campaign. So Bhadra Purnima is a special day on September 26th, and you will get to hear more updates in the coming weeks about Bhadra Purnima. But if there is a goal in Toronto to distribute 775 Srimad Bhagavatam sets, and as we heard from Prabhu, the glories of Srimad Bhagavatam, if any of you would like to be part of this journey of distributing Bhagavatam sets, please do come by. We do have a table outside, and we'll be happy to share more information on how you can also participate and contribute towards this upcoming celebration. Before that, we do have a lot of other festivities happening this week and the following week. As you know, today is Ekadashi, and we will be serving Ekadashi Prasadam, and we'll complete the fast tomorrow for Dwadasi. So this week, we'll be celebrating Balram Purnima, the appearance day of Sri Lord Balram. It's going to be on Thursday, August 27th. So it is a weekday, and we will be having program at the temple starting from 6 p.m. and everyone is welcome to participate. And we'll be having Sri Krishna Janmashtami, appearance day of Lord Sri Krishna, of course. And that's going to be on Friday, September 4th, which is going to be the following week. And then on Saturday, we'll be having Vyas Puja, that is the September 5th, Vyas Puja of Srila Prabhupada. So for all these festivals, we need a lot of support in terms of Boga sponsorship, event sponsorship, so many other sponsorship. As Prabhu said, festival starts with prasadam, planning for prasadam. So we have devotees planning to cook and prepare, but we need some support here. And we have a wonderful board with Boga sponsorship, and we have Mother Satyabama as well. Mataji, can you just wave to everyone? Yes, so if any of you would like to sponsor any of the Boga that's going to be prepared during these festivities, please do come by and speak to Satyabama Mataji. We'll be happy to make note of your name. You can basically sponsor for various Boga. We'll be having paneer sabzi, we'll be having vegetables, so many other items. If you like, you can come and sponsor, and special sweets as well for Janmashtami, which you can sponsor if you like. Please do come by to learn more, and we'll be happy to share more information and updates. And we'd also like to remind everyone about Krishna Fun School for children between age 3 years to 18 years, which is always held on Sundays between 6:15 to 7:15 p.m. In the evening. That is while we have the class, we do have the Krishna Fun School happening. I know many of you are waiting for Prashad, just 2 more minutes. We'd like to thank our cooks for today, which is Bhadra Krishna Prabhu, Radha Vinod Prabhu, Seva Priya Mataji, and their wonderful dedicated team. Can we give a big round of applause for all these cooks for preparing today's feast, which will be served in a few minutes. And we also have 6 sponsors for today. I'm just going to read their names, and then we'll chant once for them. We have Swapnil Srivastav Prabhu sponsoring in memory of his father, Avani Kumar Srivastav. We have 2 anonymous donors, one of them sponsoring for his friend Vishal's birthday, seeking their blessings. And we have Milan Raval Prabhu sponsoring in memory of his mother, Hansaben Suryakant Raval.